Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we'll now move forward with the intro. So please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the bell icon. To see full readings, you can further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. There, you'll get to see full readings, early readings, as well as other future dynamics I plan to offer. Please also remember that I offer personal readings, and you could also donate to the channel. The information for all of that is in the description box below. Thank you, and now we'll move forward with your reading. Hi Leo, welcome to the channel. Okay, so we will be doing a reading for you this is a general reading for March the 20th to April 13th of 2024. Leo, so what's going to happen with this reading is that we're going to have the general reading over here. And over here, we're going to have a special type angel message, okay? Like what's uniquely happening with Leo's energy right here. And these are two specific advices or advice per se from the universe in relation to that. And it could even personally identify to you, like resonate personally, and doesn't necessarily have to be general in this particular sense per se. But it is going to be more fine-tuned to a certain vibration of, like, there may be a part in the time frame of the reading whereby a situation or an occurrence happens, and it will be this unique one right here that will come back up in your recollection or resonate in your spirit to remind you of the advice that was specific for your situation at that time, okay? Whereby I could hit, any Leo at any time during the course of reading. That was the main point. This over here is more of the general. This is like a unique thing that may happen for the time from the reading. Okay, so let's get into it. Wow, Leo, I see that things are looking up. Things are looking up. There is a transition of celebration that's happening right here. Some of you are also, this is the Three of Cups, by the way. Some of you are entering a new format, a new partnership of things, a new commitment in certain respects. Okay, there's a celebratory energy that's happening here. I sense for some of you, interestingly enough, Leo, I'm sensing that you're getting to know perhaps 1 to 2 particular individuals, maybe even 3 particular individuals more fondly, more deeply, or you're going to have to work more closely with a certain small group to affirm or to establish or to move forward with something. And it's going to be like a pleasure to know them. But it's like, well, it's general in that sense where it's new. You know what I mean? It's like awkward in a certain extent, but a comfortable awkwardness. Okay, I sense there's going to be a certain resonance that's happening for some of you. That's for some of you who's going to be working possibly more in a group. But moreover, there will be more of a celebratory energy. Things are looking up. There are things like coming into place during the time of this. You're feeling a bit more composed. You're feeling a bit more optimistic. There's evidence that's climbing and building in your life that you're looking forward to developments, okay? I'm also sensing that some of you right here are also going to take a little break, and you're going to just have some fun. That's definitely for some of you. You're just going to let loose, decompress, just cut loose. You know what I mean? It's a certain rejuvenation that you need, a little break from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, okay? So however that resonates with you, I see that happening in the time frame of this reading. Further clarification for the Three of Cups. Yeah, see, the King of Pentacles. There is a lot of things coming more into success in many respects. The King of Pentacles is someone whose kingdom, their finances are getting in order, or they are in order. Investments are going fine. Business is going fine. Financial obligations are going fine. Partnerships are going fine. Experience, bringing like the whole business acumen of things is going fine. There is growth and development. There's positive momentum forward with planning and success. There's forward connection on things. There are opportunities to further address and to really exercise that creative abundance measure, where you get to like really touch on, really kind of interact, kind of really formulate a dynamic. Okay, and that could be with the partnership, the investment, or you being on a new team, whatever the situation is, or just your own personal enterprise. Things are just looking up. Things are becoming a bit more comfortable. Like there is money developing in the bank. There is a comfortability in your living dynamics. You don't feel as pressured with various things or whatever have you. You are comfortable in your kingdom. You're comfortable in your business, that it's growing, it's climbing, and you yourself are broadening your horizons. You're expanding your kingdom. Okay, that is a wonderful clarification for the Three of Cups, which makes perfect sense. There's a lot of celebratory, successful energy for the time frame of this reading. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Wands. Remember when I told you some of you, it could be one person, two people, even three people? For some of you, it's literally two people. Okay, whereby there could be an investment on a certain dynamic where some of you may be hired or going to a new dynamic where they really invest into your passions, into your vision, and give you the reins as the Queen of Wands to really, like I said, like a hands-on type thing, manipulate or orchestrate the dimensions of things, and you'll be in your power. Okay, you will be in your element, in your world, very respected. And further, there's a tier climbing. It's like a tier, like a level up that's happening in you. So some of you are in that type of dynamic right here. So some of you could be moving on to a higher level of business, or a higher level of investment, or a new career path of sorts, or a higher level of clientele, whatever the situation is for you. There's definitely an influx of like a type of abundance whereby it's tangible, usable, practical, and it pushes things forward in your life. Okay, that's definitely for some of you, and for some of you, you're both of these things, whereby things are looking so great. It's growing. It's getting into a certain routine of success. You can really budget yourself. You can really organize yourself, getting certain levels of projects that you want to get off the ground, and they're actually producing, and it allows you more freedom and flexibility to really put more quality, more efficiency on that work, on that dynamic. I also sense a level of socializing even more here with you. So, Leo, you will be a bit more busy during this time as well, and I sense it more into the latter parts. I'm seeing April. So in the month of April, certain things are going to be picking up, and I'm also sensing, please, remember to rest. That's really coming through. But enjoy the climb, enjoy the camaraderie, the connections that are going to be built, and enjoy the opportunity to further. There's an efficiency that's happening here for you, Leo, with the King of Pentacles as it relates also to the Queen of Wands. I sense there's like a reorganized structure with the success or with the developments, like your life moving in a forward momentum, no matter how small, no matter how big, no matter how, however it looks. It's a gradual progression, and it's like you are kind of like maneuvering it to fit this elevated passion where you're aiming for, where you feel the vibes growing and moving to. There will be certain exciting adjustments that you will be thrilled to make. Okay, and that's in your world as well as in your career type life. And that's also something in relation to the King of Pentacles, Leo, because his kingdom, his security, his health, his living, his like camaraderie, all that kind of stuff is moving smoothly. It's his money is making money, as it were. His the notoriety is acclaimed, and it gives him freedom and vision to further negotiate more in his life, to further concentrate on bigger, loftier goals as time goes on as well. Okay, and we have the Queen of Wands, which is that hands-on fortitude of things. Put in your signature on things. It's like your brand. Okay, so that could be in a personal setting, it could be a group setting, but this is a wonderful forward momentum in this time frame of this reading. The universe said, take another card. Wow, what did I say? Like I said, in the month of April, especially, it seems 8 of Wands, you are going to be busy. Okay, 8 of Wands is a lot of talking, a lot of movement. Okay, and a lot of communication, a lot of back and forth, a lot of diplomacies and adventures of sorts, or ventures of sorts. Okay, but also I'm reminded by the sheep down there grazing, taking time to relax. Okay, you will be busy. There's a restructuring that's happening in your life personally. Okay, you will get some play in there, but you need to also remember to rest. Okay, so Leo, let us continue. This is exciting. Let us continue with your reading. What else is happening? Yeah, the 5 of Wands. This is life. It's not going to be happy and always bed of roses and stuff like that. There is hurdles that are there sometimes to help us grow, to help us push beyond our comfort zone, to bring out our latent potentials, to really further transform us. These hurdles, I sense in this case, is going to be there to help grow us. Okay, Leo? But I'm also sensing there's a level of where these hurdles aren't necessarily external, they're more internal, and I sense they're connected to the busyness. Okay, like the high energy output that may be demanded of you, and there's a risk of burnout and fighting with yourself, trying to stay on certain levels of courses. And I'm sensing this is an advisory whereby if you do not take your rest, take your sleep, take your decompression, take those breaks, just go and relax, something like that, you will have these plagues in your mind or in your body whereby it's like, can I do this? Am I thinking well? Am I putting the best effort for it? Am I putting the right quality? Did I say this? It's like you start to second guess yourself. But that's only fatigue that causes that. It's a edging of burnout. The universe said this is quite avoidable, but you must remember to rest. Okay, I sense this is more of a warning. Okay, more of a warning. I don't necessarily sense it to be external hurdles per se. I sense this is a reflective energy as it connects to what's happening here with you, as you're refining your life itself, and in that refining, like moving certain things around towards the growing of your success, you really need to facilitate time for that rest. Okay, otherwise it can also spill over into the external, is what I'm trying to sense. Because you know how sometimes when you get tired sometimes, or something like that, if you have children, for example, and you could get snappy or might say something in a tone which you didn't mean to, you know what I mean, or give the wrong impression. You don't want that happening. Okay, it says it starts within and then it seeps out. You can avoid this by rest. Further clarification for the 5 of Wands. Yeah, see, listen. Leo, we have the King of Cups. Literally someone who is in control of their emotions. They are balanced. They are calm. They address things in love, sincerity, empathy. Okay? They understand the ebbing and flowing that's within a room. They understand who they're socializing with. They understanding the vibrations they put into their work. They understand the vibrations they put into the cooperative energies. Okay, they are a delight to be around. When they speak, it's almost automatic that people hearken to what they have to say because they know it's also for their benefit. They know this is someone who knows that their success is everyone's success. Okay? The universe, and that's why this came through as an advisory. Okay? The universe needs you, Leo, for your benefit. You need to be in this energy, especially for the time of this reading, okay? It's a really good energy to be in overall, but definitely for the time frame of this reading, this is what you must strive for. There's a balance, okay? There's a balance in your emotional spectrum, in your energy levels, okay? You can get that by not doing this. You need to make sure you get your rest. Further clarification. What? Leo, the universe is literally, like, I felt it there. I felt it, the universe, and I saw it. The universe is really pressing you. Okay, Leo, the universe is really pressing you. Leo, listen to me is what the universe is trying to tell you. The Four of Swords. Leo, all this work and no rest, you're gonna feel it. And it's not going to be good. Leo, you must rest. When you can, you must rest. You must put it in your calendar, okay? And I sense in certain respects that means cutting off your phone, okay? That means getting a good book, going to a nice park, getting some extra sleep, maybe taking an extended weekend, whatever. As long as you recharge, rest, calm your mind, okay? This is nuts. Leo. So that is it for the YouTube reading. The full reading, of course, will be on patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. I look forward to seeing you there.